So that says 1986 London Taxi FX4, $18,000, left-hand drive Ford engine. And here we have an MGB, pre-1973. It's not restored and there's no price on it, but it's in pretty good shape. Here we have a 76 MGB. You can tell it's 1973 or older because of the bumper. Here we have a 1980 Triumph Spitfire, $8,000, unbelievable. Here we have a TR6, unrestored, but hey, what the heck, look at that, British Racing Green. Here we have a post-1973, it's actually a 1976 MGB, $9,500. Here we have a nice old Jag. Nice old Jags are so pretty.
It's missing an A and an R.
Here we have a 1957 Morris Minor convertible, $10,000, $900. I wouldn't care about this except that the guy next door to me is in fact in the process of quote-unquote restoring a hot rod version of this car. Here we have another Spitfire. This is, I'm assuming, maybe it's actually a 1973. Who knows with that bumper. Here we have another Triumph TR6, not in British Racing Green, but I just love the lines on these cars. Here we have an MGB, 1977, $5,900. Here is a pre-1973 MG Midget. And here we have another MGB, ho-hum, another MGB. And here we have a 73 MGB. Look at the bumpers. Look at the bumpers. So is that really a 5-mile-per-hour bumper? I don't know. $11,900. And here we have another MGB that's got the newer style bumpers. But across the street, oh, don't hit this bicyclist.
Hello.
Don't get hit by a car. Across the street, we have my beloved Triumph GT6 Plus. Oh God, what I wouldn't have given for the car like that. $12,000. Heck, I could own a car like that. Of course, then I would have to maintain a car like that. The key would be to not drive the thing, I suppose. But you know, for $12,000, if I had a little more money in the bank and a place to put it, it'd be sweet. I mean, how sweet would that be? This is clearly a pre-1973 car. Here's another MGB, another MGB, and here is the car that Robbie Peterson so coveted, the Triumph TR, well no, it's not a Triumph TR7, it's a Triumph TR8. So it's the Triumph TR7 body, but with the Rover V8 in it, or something like that. Triumph TR8, the car that was almost good enough, but not soon enough to save the Triumph Motor Company. Triumph TR8, 1980 Triumph TR8, $18,000. But wait, there's more. We have to cross the street again.
Inside.
Oh, there's a garage. A Triumph TR250. This was the equivalent of the Triumph TR4, I think. But there was no TR4, at least not in this country. It was a Triumph TR250 instead. And there's something else down there, but we won't worry about it because what we want to see, well, is so unbelievably cool.
Now we're making a video.
Is right there. Look at that. That baby is an XKE convertible. I wonder if it's a V12 or if it's a 6. Who knows? But that is a Jaguar XKE. And what do we have back there? Oh yes, an MG TD. We saw an MG TD for sale today. And then over here we've got another Triumph TR. It's not a TR6. Can you read that? 1968.
Triumph Herald.
Herald?
Herald. It says Herald.
No, I don't know if
1968 Triumph Herald.
Herald?
Herald. H-E-R-A.
Herald?
Herald.
Okay, and this is a 1962 Austin-Healey Sprite. Is that just the most sweet little thing in the world? I mean, that'd be so awesome. That'd be more awesome than a GT6 Plus. Huh. Here's another MGTD. And then over here we've got a Nash. And we have a 1958 Triumph TR3. My father drove a 1957 Triumph TR3 in college, and it's only $17,500. And all you have to do to own it is actually take care of it. And what is that back there? We might have to actually zoom in on this. Is that an Aston Martin? Could it possibly be an Aston Martin? Can you, with your wonderful eyes, actually tell what that is? Before I zoom in on it and find out for myself?
I think you're right. It's the Austin Martin 19-something. It ends with a
How are you able to read that?
I'm not really reading it. You said Aston Martin and I saw an A and an M. And I was
it's
like,
a 1962 Aston Martin DB4 Super Leggera. And it says, yes, not for freaking sale. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that car. Look at that car. Woohoo! Oh man. And then next to it, is that an Austin-Healey?
Yep. That one I can read. Austin-Healey, 3,002 car.
Yeah.
Does that say 50,000?
Tricarb. Yes, it says $54,900. Woohoo! Oh, this is just too sweet.